Gunman opens shoot at FT Lauderdale airplane terminal, slaughtering 5 Reuters by Zachary Fagenson. Fort Lauderdale, FLA. Fortress Lauderdale, FLA. A shooter wearing a Star Wars t-shirt opened discharge at a baggage claim at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport on Friday, killing no less than 5 individuals before being arrested. Authorities and witnesses said 5 individuals kicked the bucket and 8 were injured in the occurrence. The neighborhood sheriff's office said police shot the shooter as he endeavored to reload, MSNBC announced, referring to witnesses. It said the man, who said nothing, gave off an impression of being in his 20s and was wearing a Star Wars t-shirt. He conveyed a U.S. military distinguishing proof, U.S. Representative Bill Nelson of Florida told MSNBC. The Florida assault was the most recent in a progression of mass shootings that have tormented the United States as of late, some roused by aggressors with an outrageous perspective of Islam, others completed by recluses or the rationally exasperates who have simple access to weapons under U.S. firearm laws. About an hour and a half after the assault, freeze broke out again with travelers and police running wildly about the airport. Dozens of police dashed forward and backward with programmed weapons drawn, coordinating an extensive gathering of travelers. A cop shouted, "Get down, get down!" from a parking structure over the road from the airplane terminal. A Reuters journalist witnessed John Schlicker, who revealed to MSNBC he saw the assault, depicted the shooter as a slim man who was specifically terminating at us while travelers sat tight for their sacks to fall off the merry-go-round. "I put my head down and asked," Schlicker stated, including that his better half gave medical aid to somebody who had been shot in the head. His relative utilized her sweater to keep an eye on another casualty. However, it worked out that individual was at that point dead. He said the shooter reloaded for a moment blasted of shooting, Schlicker stated, yet couldn't state what number of shots were fired. Mark Lee, another onlooker, told MSNBC there was no reasonable explanation to it. He didn't say anything, he was calm the entire time, he didn't shout anything, Lee said. Security authorities corralled travelers underneath jetways and on the runway. Smock, as indicated by pictures on television. A lady kept an eye on a dying, situated man outside an air terminal working, as indicated by a photograph posted on Twitter by a Michigan data innovation company, Air Movement.